Welcome. I am Luciel Dunstar, and this is the dawn of Dawnstar. Try a little shorter intro. Just tell me what you think. Hope the sound is okay. Should not be too bad. Hopefully. Other than that, we'll start right away. I've got only 3 hours to stream, so let's not waste any time. Slot, hey. Okay. Just going to check, make sure that everything, sure, it's good enough. Language English, streamer, no idea. Eh? Sure. I am streaming, so let's activate both. And new game. Ooh.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
What?
You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all.
Oh God.
On fire now.
What have I done?
We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
How could I have done that? I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Lil.
Oh.
Lil.
Lil? Ooh.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
No, I don't want to have the talk with you two. That's so awkward. Can I just go see a class on the internet or something, you know? Don't need to have the talk. Also, with your dad. Ugh.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Exactly.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
I don't want to listen to this.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while
What?
he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Wait, what? I didn't know that. That's what happened in the life of young children. I don't remember doing that for my family, but sure.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Open my drink. Okay. Fight ogres. Throw rock at thing. Ooh.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Ooh.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
So that's where it started. Is that dad did this? Is that dad did this? And so we shall do it.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Why do you do this then?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Okay. I will have so much power. So much authority.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very
Was
quickly show
thinking
you how
about
everything
it, so-
works?
Sure.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Well, in this case, yes. When it's presented this way, it's fun generally.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
That's what I can understand. You want to teach us the basic and someone normal without any special circumstance, making it easier for us. Ooh,
Good
grandma.
morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Hi, Miss Abernathy.
Plain and boring, as always.
That's nice.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh,
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
so we know her.
It's Hamish.
It's Hamish, Lil Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil,
I
when a visitor
think-
approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Thank you. Yes, that would be appreciated. Good, fresh bread that just came out from the oven. That's always good. Always tasty. Grandmother and mother always make the best of bread. Ooh, nice.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Ooh, what can I do?
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
No. What?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Yeah?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
That's... Just tell me what they do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
I'm not talking to you, Miss Abernathy.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
Okay. No idea what that
She
is.
is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Shamish, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Okay. Miss Abernathy, I think he meant to say that his name is Hamish. But I've got the same ability to remember name as her, so cannot complain. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Alright.
Didn't
What
we
is
cover
that?
this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Okay, nice.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay. That's good. It's nothing there. Something here. What is that? You do when you start your shift is take a look. Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barrack. 1 slice per guardsman. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening, held by the member of the Mage Guild. If any of the speakers come through our gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. What? Oh, speaker. Member of the Mage Guild, okay. And 35 years in his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drug into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody grandparent. Ooh! So, is she a mule? Depressed Joker seek person with funny name. If you call and pick my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. By royal decree. That you'll need to do your job. Anytime it won't cost. Oh, nice. So I can check back to make sure. So mage, granny, and people with funny name. That's what I need to remember. What is that?
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Okay.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Ooh.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea what that is. That is maybe an electric baton. I have no idea. That's look like some perfume. Why would you need to power it? That does look like something you need to power up, so I'm okay with that. That's most likely magical, so yeah. But a whip?
No more questions.
So no idea. Bullwhip, X-ray, true spray, decoder, metal detector. Oh, what's that?
You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
That's not practical. So you need to use the decoder to read the instruction. That's you don't need the instruction anymore then.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Yeah, that's normal. Truth spray.
Truth spray. You spray it and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Nice. Okay.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Why? What happened if I use this on troll? Indiana Jones.
No humming.
Oh, come on, Dad. Hit me up. I was up there. I want to be hit by...
Feeling stuck?
Ooh.
This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Alright. That seems someone important.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Ooh, I think I like him.
Hello,
you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
He lost the goose. Nice. Run away!
Each call costs an action point.
Oh, but that didn't count, right? Okay, and what's that?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
There's more. Can I? No. Okay,
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Why?
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Do I have 3 action point per person, or 3 action point for all that come for the day? That's my question.
You use the Wicked 3000. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Okay. She seemed like a fine old lady. Cannot send her to prison. Let's just admit her in. Come on. I'm sure she has no drug on her.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see
Thank
you now.
you.
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Nice.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
That's not so nice, Granny. Oopily. That's bad. Ew. Hopefully they win, because if they don't, well, your grandson won't be happy.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Why, she never won? Abernathy.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
Oh!
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid boots.
She named you
You can do this.
correctly, but you so he has the ability to always be wrong, so he reacted like that.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
Yeah.
It's only
Dad.
for today, I swear.
Well, it's
Come
not
meet
the
me in the tavern when
worst.
the shift is over. Good luck.
It's not the worst job, because you can read, you can listen to music, can do something else while waiting for someone to come. And
Good
then
luck
you
with your
decide.
illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Can I send our dad in prison for illegal gambling?
Believe me, he does.
Oh, if she's the one saying it.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Yes, I got this. Alright. Ooh, you nailed that tutorial. Good job. Thank you, Miss Abernathy. That's nice. 4-star. So mage, old people, and people with funny name. I have to remember those 3. So, first one.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Athanatos, Tyrons. It's not a funny one.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
I need to call. Who was it? Councilwoman Ash. Ash.
I'm so glad glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Alright. Nice. And that's it. Doesn't seem like a bad person. Can I just talk to him? For fun.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Try me.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Yeah, that's not teasing, that's just insulting.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Okay. Can He's gonna be checked by our people anyway. And it doesn't concern me anymore.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
See, it's not easy to be polite. It's not hard to be polite. And follow order, good little guardsman. What do I need to do for that? Maybe because I teased them? Ooh.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
What? Wait, what?
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Oh.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Okay.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Okay. Can I use it?
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
What?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Alright, let her go save her kid. You need to make Ace. Her kid are in danger.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you!
Yay, go
Good
save
luck.
them. Nice. Yay, I did it. Good use of the decoder, being guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover. And you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her calves. Ooh. 4-star. Nice. Oh, what is that?
The bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp!
What?
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I can talk to him? I can use the bullwhip. I do want to hit him for that. I do need to check what the bullwhip does, just for fun.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
What?
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked
No,
up
he
from
said
somewhere.
blood gold.
Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
Confiscate.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
That's
Now,
contraband.
since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Not sure I want to let you pass. How about we use a truth spray?
At precisely 6:15 tonight, after the Bank of the Sprawl has closed for the day, I am being met by the head teller, Mr. Dung, who will be escorting me to my safety deposit box.
Okay.
Once inside, I have a rather sizable deposit of gold bullion being carried by my darling servant Whelp. I couldn't do any of this without him, but I will never let my secret love show for the sake of my position.
Oh, so we appreciate the little goblin. Well, he's yandere. He's yandere pretty much. Oh, it's tsundere. I think it's yandere. Yeah, yandere.
What on earth? What are you staring at?
Oh, Master! I knew you cared!
What? Poppycock!
Lol. Okay, now
What kind
talking
of
to
business
them.
do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
I don't appreciate this one.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Okay. I don't really like you. You should work on your to be more polite. I will deny. Yeah, you should be a little bit more
It's
listening.
the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
No, it's your fault.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
I don't think so. Nice. And I confiscated the dirty gold. Ooh.
Good
Who's calling?
afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
I'm Little Guard.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What?
Okay, and where exactly is...
Yeah, where's the next side?
She hung up.
Let's just ignore it. That's what I would do. If you don't tell me where it is, I'm just gonna ignore it. What am I supposed to do? Go to someplace I don't know?
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Okay.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Okay.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches. A little funny.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Okay. Why would I confiscate it?
He's right. Everything is in order.
The Malcolm.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great grandpappy Garbanzo.
Great. So the grandfather of the grandfather of his grandfather. Okay.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
No, you're not helpful. I'm super helpful. Okay. So this is good. Is the last one. But they do come back, so no
I just
reason.
can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Okay.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
Okay. We'll
See,
trust
you
them.
get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Nice.
I look forward to buying... something.
Yeah. What are you going to sell me? I say nice, but it depends on what he's going to sell. Hopefully it's something useful. If not, not really useful. No reason to say no. Everything seemed in order. He seemed like a good guy.
Can you smell that?
The
What?
trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Ooh, that's bad.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
See you around. Hopefully you sell me something useful. Chester to one of his historical heroes. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna read it completely. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job! Nice! 4 star. Just one I didn't get 4 star. Time to close up the shop. Ta 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 ta. Ah, so close. Nice. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Dig site. Let's go check the dig site. finish my day. So, ooh, what is that? Also, we've got some item. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Okay, basic stuff. Oh, machine like this are relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil noticed the words Commander Keen among the instructable technical jargon. What? Eh? You see a small coat and a pile of clothes through the gap. With the bay, must sleep here. Okay. I was able to check something. Ow. Okay. And the hole is deep. You can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Yeah. You need a professional ladder guy for that.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
People, please don't leave children in the lost and found box. Oh, that's funny.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No?
No.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Trust me, you will.
What?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Okay. And you're doing research on what civilization?
But you can call me B.
B. Okay.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
Okay.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Okay.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
That's nice.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Can I go back in time and steal all your technology?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yes. That seemed fun. Time adventure, maybe like Prince of Persia. Let's do it. Push the button. Let's go. Just click. Just push the button without saying anything to her. Ooh. What? Oh.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
What?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Yeah, that's deja vu. I think we've gone back in time.
What's going on? Don't you remember
Yeah, no, she just hung up.
She hung up. Again.
Well, I think you went back in time, so technically it's the first time she hung up. Does that mean I can redo the...
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Yeah. Should I do something different?
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
I no reason to refuse.
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Okay.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Nice. I have the power to redo things.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Yeah, my question is, how much power do I have? Can I redo as much as I want, or is there a price? Because that changed a lot. If I can redo as much as I want, it's nice. If there's a price, I'll have to decide. That's the same thing.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
I don't think she'll remember because only you went back in time.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I get it a little bit more now.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn,
Yeah,
head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
B.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
Yeah, B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
You're good. You're getting it, Lil, now. That's nice. Magic mushroom? Do I try it? That seems fun.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
I've
Do
got
you
it.
mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yes. But it's a glowing red button. Everyone wants to press it. If you have a glowing red button in front of you, you have to press it. Don't need to read the instruction or anything. Just press it. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Press it.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
My what? Wait, what?
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Okay, so that was dangerous. That's
At
bad.
any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Yeah, sure.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Okay. Right, people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Okay.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
That sound bad. Okay. Should. Yeah, why not use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
That's a good question.
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Eh? Oh god, no.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do.
Okay. I am important. I am the most important person in all of this sprawl.
Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
That sounds more fun. Let's try this out.
You'd want that?
Yeah? Yeah, let's trip
I
and
have
fall.
a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want.
What?
It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh, boring. Wanted to trip people up or watch them trip and fall over and over and over again.
Ah, rats.
Yeah. Same idea.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Ooh, that's fun.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Alright.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
You're joking, right?
I'm not kidding.
You're not kidding? Ew. Okay. Try to
Maybe
be
I should have
safe.
mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
You forgot your dad? Supposed to go get him? Oh, the tavern is our home. Okay. So you did not forget the dad. Ooh. Can I talk to lady?
Your dad's over there.
Okay. Oh. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by company that make custom neon sign. Okay, so it was made by who they're supposed to made. That's yeah. That's where they keep the good stuff. Harta will only open a bottle for people she know will pay their tab. Oh, that makes sense. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tune. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get you fixed. Ooh, I could get fixed. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. That's nice.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Did you do something wrong?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Yeah, you lost.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
How much did you bet? And how much is left?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any
Wait,
bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
No. I don't want to be corrupted. I really don't like corruption. So, sorry, nothing today.
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
So you have rats. I'm not sure I'll be eating here, but...
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
I did?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
I'm not making up story.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
What? Seriously? Okay. Seemed fun. Having the power to decide we get in and we get out.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
No, I don't want to be like you. You're gambler addict.
That's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously!
That doesn't sound serious at all. That sounds really childish. Yeah, no, I can understand why your dad doesn't listen to you.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
I'm pretty sure I am.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful Lil. Yeah.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my strength and power. I will make you all regret this.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
Gambler addict.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you need luck. Ooh, can I talk to him again?
Get to bed, Lil. I'll be up after the game's over.
Okay, can I leave? Nope. Let's do something new. Ooh. It's a rat. Lil doesn't really have anywhere else to be. Okay.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Nice. Time to sleep. Ooh. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into two more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Grandson irritant and safe for now. Okay. Cyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical being grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for an influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kid, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Okay. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankward was unable to make a sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawal. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankward refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Oops. Yeah, that's not my fault. Garby Bunch found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sister Tavern. And set up his Imperium of Wonders. Okay.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Okay. So...
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
So there's going to be suitor coming today. Alright. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. Hey.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Save time. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Okay. Oh.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Alright. Let's go see this.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Eh? The what? What happened?
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
What happened? So still don't know what's happening?
Many questions.
Yes.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
I also want to know what's going on.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Okay.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
Yeah, that's not a good excuse. You should not get a job just to gamble.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Oh, I got
and
3.
with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
What happened to Bendy? Why did he get terminated?
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, was he the one responsible for the riot? I'm curious.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Eh? Why would he get a new catapult?
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
What?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
What?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Ah, the scientists. The archaeologists must have done something.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Okay.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
What?
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Yeah, but that's not what I meant when I said you need to talk to someone. You should really do something about your gambling addiction.
No pressure.
Yeah, I'm sure
That's
everything's
my
going to
girl.
be good. Alright. Malcolm. Rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I am having the jail cell painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow get here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoy vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoy, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learning as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay. The Duchess of Scarborough, award-winning felon companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As expected, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc., with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Ah, I'm not for that. Okay, I've got... how many? I don't know. That doesn't seem useful. That seems useful. X-ray. Maybe? I can always do that, just in case. Decoding was fun. We'll do that. And this. There you go. Whee!
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Who was I supposed to call? Malcolm? Yeah, but I'm not... That's not something that should be done.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
What?
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Down, poor horse. Okay, I'm not sending the... Why? Poor little horse. I'm not happy with this one. Because he said here, repairing the dungeon. Blah, 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 blah. I'm having the jail cell painted. That doesn't seem good, so I'm not sure.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Okay.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Are you sure you're actually a painter?
Well, what do you figure all these paint cans are for? Huh? And people say goblins are slow at...
Yeah, but I don't really want to let you go in. I don't want. So something. It's not so much as I don't want him to go in, as I don't want the dungeon to just be painted over. That seemed like a bad idea. What if I do that? Nope. Okay. Inget.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Ooh. Red or green, really. Blue? I do like blue, but I do prefer red or green. Yeah, red more.
I like red, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honor.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Oh. What if... Okay. We'll check the others.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Okay, that's a fun name. Queen Buttermilk.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia.
I get it.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Can I kick him out? Ugh.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Yeah, I think the prince just didn't want you around him.
And you bought that?
I did, until just this moment.
Poor guy. Do I let him in? Ugh. Seem boring. It's nothing special about the suitor, right? Nah.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Would it?
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulphur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
So, military might. Yeah. I don't like this.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas. Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Queen
yeah, yeah.
Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Well, we cares. Yeah. We understand that.
Please, stop!
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
What?
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
Badly is bad.
You are really very bad at that.
Yeah.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
No, you're just bad at it. I'm not interested in a war, so... nah.
But I was assured entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona.
Nah.
Ugh, fine, I will go. But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
Why is that fair? I did. I just don't want military might. Prefer culture and other thing.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
What? That sounds suspect. That sounds
Why
sus.
come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Let's tease him.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Yeah, I would love that hat. That sounds like a great hat.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
Would it?
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away.
How could he?
But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen.
Yeah.
That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
But you threw it away. That's bad.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Ooh.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
Let him in. Seem like a good guy.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
That would be nice. We'd love to see it, to see him with a hat.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Continue.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
What?
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Can I use this ring?
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail, Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola una Guahatag.
Okay. And that mean?
It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Good message. That's good.
What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that.
Oh, sorry for that. I didn't know.
What would you like to learn?
What would I like to learn?
There are many ways to say this, but most common is Quarg, which translates to I am watching you.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm with her here. Nice. Quack. I want to learn more.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
What? She killed what? Okay. That's... okay. Yeah.
Oh my god! Thank you for that gift.
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
Can I throw that away? Ugh, I don't want that.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Okay.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Wait, what?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Okay. That's... yeah... that's... ooh. That doesn't sound right.
What a dumb custom. I mean, doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
It is not dumb. It is a point of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet.
Okay. Still dumb.
See, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
She sounds fun. Let's bring her in.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
Kapla! I don't know what that means. And you pick it up some cool new phrase. Next. I'm gonna rewind the entire thing afterward.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
That doesn't look right.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
What?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
No thank you. That doesn't look like a horse.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
Doesn't look really like a knight. That's a fake horse and a fake lance. Okay.
I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
That makes no sense. You would be dead.
Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Okay.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Yeah.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Yeah, there's something wrong here. Can I bullwhip the horse? Did it work? Ooh, it worked.
Ow, ow.
And there you go.
This is not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
All right. I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown. I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me. I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled.
That sounds like, yeah, something bad. You sound more like,
My heart has been hers ever since that day.
Forgot the
Also,
word.
I spent all my money on this costume, and I don't have any left to pay the horse.
What? Well, I was going to say you sound more like, I forgot the word. Anyway, you don't sound like someone good, but someone bad. Real bad. Yeah.
This. We're out of here.
Yeah.
You better go too, Beverly.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Yeah, but she doesn't love you. You're just a creep watching a kid. And now she's an adult, you want her for yourself. That's creepy.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
There you go. And for last but not least.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Can I check it? We kept 3,000. What? That's my thing to go in time, right? If I click this, what happened?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Okay. What? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's just let him go.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
Little girl, stand at the gate, making choice. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. M. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Louvre. Ooh, in French.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much
Where's that
less
music
creepy.
coming from? What is happening?
What?
Good
Is
afternoon. I
that
traveled from afar.
blood?
A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Why is the red all over her?
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a hole to do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
What?
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Can I just check her out? Wait, what?
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's
What?
a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
I think she's got some neuron that blew. I'm confiscating this.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
Nope.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
That makes me nervous about you.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Okay.
People, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Yeah, she's a serial killer.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Yeah, I'm not letting you in.
Well, that took a dark turn.
I'm not letting you win. Bye bye. Denied. Goodbye.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Yeah, she's the worst. I don't want you. I don't want to see you anymore. Why is there blood all over you? Yeah, she's the worst. Despite this songbird sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Thank you. Okay. Can I redo this? Alright. The perfect loadout. A bit of luck or some combination of all three things. Let him to do his job. What do you want? A parade? Screen like this one will get you toward a 3-star result. The 4-star is up to you. Okay. Yeah. That one single to you and gave you the man a second chance to find the address of his dream. Linguist, you admitted the Marva boy and you pick up some cool new phrase. That's really envoy, and that definitely wasn't real horse. Okay. So I need scanner, whip, message, this. Our ranking visit thing entry. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, can we start the level? Truth. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Are you sure? Yes. Boom. Back in time. Okay. Alright, I do need this. Okay, I do need... Then we'll try this one. I do want that. And I could try this one and this one. Begin.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work. Just have my supplies here with me. No.
Okay. What if I do this? Ooh, success. Nice.
Those are my cans of paint. I wasn't sure what exactly was required of me, so I just brought my personal favorites.
Okay.
Just like you can't play cards without a full deck, a painter can't do their best job with...
That wasn't useful.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An art?
I already did that. Eh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist. Holy...
Maybe this will be better.
Well, it's about time he What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get...
Wait, if I do that...
Many thanks.
A bit.
I like red, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is. Thank you again.
Dang it. What do I need to do for this one? Yes. What if I just ask him 2 questions?
Hello, ma. Just...
Okay, I need to call.
Well, what?
What if I use the truth spray?
Oh, I've never worked a job where I didn't know who hired me or what I was supposed to do. The whole thing seems a little suspicious to me, but I can't afford to turn down any work right now. I never in my life thought there would be so much hatred toward goblins again. But, as the great writer Mark Goblin Twain said, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Times are getting more and more difficult for a self-employed goblin, especially with a wife and 3 kids.
Okay. So he is.
I'm sorry, did you say so?
He's a good man.
Many thanks.
I like red.
Then I shall pay. Thank you again.
Yes. Yet. I want to try and get 4-star. What do I need to do for that?
Hello, ma'am. The name is...
Yes, I remember.
You have paint with you. Are you like...
Me? An artist? An artist?
You may laugh, but I'm sure that...
I'll have...
If I talk twice to him, maybe?
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Oh. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuff. One legit, the other in cuff. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
Hey, she's not so little.
For my age, I'm not.
See?
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Yeah, now she's a little girl.
You still seem pretty little.
Okay, now I think I got it.
Well, it's about time he... What's that?
And the ores in water. And here you go.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Let's go with red.
I like
When
red,
it's
I
done,
guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honor.
I'm having an effect on the sprawl. Nice.
Thank you again.
I don't need, I think. No. I'm lost about how to get Force R. I have no idea. Alright, let's just continue. Three-star is good enough.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce
Yes.
Prince Phineas, son, who was daughter of King Fan, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen...
Yeah, I get
Thank
it.
you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petra. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric
Okay.
refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front.
Tease him.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound important at all.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Ah, poor little guy.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Okay. I doubt that, but
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard,
sound
son of
pompous.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
okay.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
Play a wretched little tune badly. Alright. No.
You are really very bad at that.
Yeah.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Nah, I don't. Alright, can go in. This time.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Okay.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after
Nah,
your shift.
no
Remember,
thanks.
do not let in the Marvarg.
Eh, 3-star.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely.
These?
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and.
Tempting, but that.
And this one. Alright.
The hat. She was too much. But what
The
I can
truth of
only
it.
imagine the weight that comes with wearing such.
heavy is the head?
This old hat of yours.
Oh, it was.
What does that mean?
Miss.
That's a very.
Alas.
Alright. You can go. Hopefully you get a good hat to show me next time.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastic.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow!"
I have no doubt in my mind.
There we go. 4-star for Mr. Fantastico hat.
I come with a message. Grant me hail pray.
Okay.
Sorry. What exactly?
Praetor Kargan. The message.
Pick up the message.
It is marriage which will bring our two What? My voice!
You speak our language.
It's just Marvag. What would you like to learn? There are many ways to say this, but most...
Cool.
Wow.
I killed 9. I have brought...
Oh my god. Thank you.
This is how you know I am worthy. The Praetor is attending the
Oh, so...
Not... Ballet is one of the finest...
Doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas...
Ha! You slaughtered...
Okay. And in you go. Hopefully you deal with that pompous man from before.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Kapla! Nice. And next. Ah.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're not.
If there's nothing.
This one. Did it work? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it! Let's just do that. And we start.
I understand. You have not.
Yes. Ooh. In time we go.
Whoa there. I have received. If there's nothing.
Okay. Let's go. Work, 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 work. Dang it! Ah. Oh, let's go with this one. Does it work?
Nothing. That's weird.
You got me. See, my normal chainmail and heavy armor are actually... This is my spare set. It's plastic with a very glossy paint to give it that knightly
So yeah, it's not.
When word reached me that I saddled up my now we are here to
You really don't look like.
looks.
I'm not. Have you ever met?
A lot. And those. Steady on.
How do you know she wants you to?
In that glimpse of her, I could see.
Yeah, I don't think that's how
That I don't think will work, but we'll see. I just have to redo it. Also, I need to question him
I
once
understand.
before that.
You are being controlled. You have not.
Ew. Let's go back in time.
Whoa there, Luke. I am the. I have.
Okay.
If there's no. When word reached me that I saddled up my. Now.
You really.
Looks.
I'm not.
Do I try this one first? Please. Nice. Thank you. And I'll whip the yours.
Ow, ow, ow.
And there we go. The reality has been revealed.
This is not what we.
All right. I'm just an. I've been. My.
There.
I am. You have.
Shut.
Yeah.
Hey, kid. Okay, good.
Who's it from?
I'm not out.
That. Does this
Your dad is.
only?
Yeah.
Okay.
See you around, kid.
I've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness. Come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Blah blah blah.
Nothing weird or creepy. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Yeah, the
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
mad woman.
A simple girl who wished upon a star inside this castle.
Let's scan that. Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, that's
What's a
Flossie is the name of my glue tool.
Yeah, confiscate.
That makes me a
Okay, I've had about.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the people, the culture, I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Yeah, let's not
Well,
let's
that
not
took
let
a
her
dark
pass.
turn.
That sounds bad. Deny. You won't pass.
I see now.
You
that
shall.
my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Let me answer in
You're the
kind.
worst.
You shall not pass. And boom. Gandalf style. Nice. Good job. Ah, my neck. And... Ooh. Due to your good job performance, 3.67, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. Okay. Yeah. It's up to you. You let him in to do his job? What do you want, a parade? Yeah, I would want one. You admitted an admittedly annoying ambassador. Okay. Your interrogation led to him baring his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the address of his dream. Lil Linguist, you admitted the Marvag envoy, and you picked up some cool new phrase. It wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. Despite this songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified an homicidal maniac and managed to take away your toy. Good job. Nice. Alright, let's just go forward. In. Oh, can go to the dungeon. Whee! Ah. Ooh. Ideal for prisoner. We only have one harm. Okay. Every castle need a creepy dungeon, right? Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Yeah, I would not like that. That seems bad.
Is this the right place?
Maybe.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Okay. What's happening?
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Why are they here?
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
Yeah, no, I'm with him on this one. Can be both lair of chaos and bedroom.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah. That would be funny. Let's go for funny.
I'm not actually a real guardsman, little or otherwise.
Then what are you?
I'm an adventurer.
Wrong girl. Lieutenant Stryker, bag her up and erase her memory.
What?
No, trust me, this is the one. Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Why?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Nice.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Okay, and that concerned me. Why?
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Not really.
forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
Why would I do that?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Good argument.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess incorrectly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
That's not a choice.
Not the brightest one, is she? Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Okay. Let's go with right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
What? You
But
cheated.
you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
No.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the
No, I don't want to
foreseeable
do that. Mom.
It's called being an adult.
I'm 12. I don't want to be an adult. I just want to play and have fun.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
What happens if I disappoint you?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I would still have known that.
I should have brought another drink.
I should get better ally. I think he's a little bit of a fool. That's exactly what he is. Except they are. They say nothing as if they are no longer there. Except they are. Yeah. Okay. They say nothing as if they're no longer here. Except they are. Yeah. I can see them. Can I do more? No. Hang in there. Nice. Ooh, that looked like a king. Does he want to become king? That's a unicorn. Okay. Can I just not do what they want me to do?
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Oh, wanted a cold one.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
Yeah, what is doing?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Okay.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
What?
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Okay, thank you. Oh, nice hat. That looked really nice on him.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
We have extra.
No, we're not gonna take it.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Thank you. Ooh, check that hat. Nice hat. Okay.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh, come on.
My journey, it continues.
It's not bad. It looked good with the costume. It's a beautiful hat. I'm sure you'll find something you find perfect. Come on. It's great hat. Okay.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Why would I do that?
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I am 12 years old, and he promised me something if I did something else. So, yeah, I kept them out, right?
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Thank you.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
Yeah, you're too pompous for me. I don't like you.
Son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Give me the gold fast.
Yes, here you are.
Thank you. And I did not keep them out. Oh, I can't wait to see a surprise. Ooh.
Lil, you came.
Yeah. What do you have for sale?
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Ooh, thank you.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Ooh.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Ooh.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Yeah.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Okay. I could sell the blowtorch. It's for a it's for a good cause. Yeah. I'm a good person and it's for a good cause. Even if it's illegal. There we go. Okay, I can upgrade multiple of them. Or buy some of those. I get 3, I think, every time. So I could upgrade the true spray. Maybe the decoder ring. And one like that. Okay.
Back
talk
for
again?
more? Feast your eye.
Ah. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Is there more? Ooh. That can be safe. Lil could fall in the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. I cannot. Yeah. Ooh. Ugh. Smell coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Nothing else. Oops. Accidentally click on the wrong screen. Just okay. Alright. And I'm good.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my...
Ooh, nice. Maybe someone out there will help fix it. Can I go out?
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Okay, no.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Oh.
Quiet, you.
Yeah, quiet. No?
I'm not ready for bed.
Maybe. Can I talk to Dad again?
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard...
Okay.
Maybe one day you can cover for me, here at the bar.
Ooh. Barmaid job? And why not?
I think I've done everything I...
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Ah, okay. Hit the hay. Time for a new day. Ooh. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edge without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to the room. The 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Ooh. Old wolf, you still got it in you. The Praetorian envoy represented himself at court, which began okay, until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouth and a ringing in their hair. Ears, not air. That night, lying in his bed in the chamber provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy of a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect act. He ventured to every store that sold Edgar in the sprawl, Henry's hat, Linda's lid, Omer Aberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinary, at all caps en även Jedals Yarmulke but none of them are the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until at the top of his hat. Let me do this. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to his former glory. Alright. After relying on Praetor Kargin's message to Princess, the Marvag envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl Repertory Company, rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the balerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvag envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing. What? Why? I told you that's not what you should do. Now the Sprawl ballerina are expert in first position and first degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry. The fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his real depression. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city gate and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successful on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Yeah, she was singing too much. People had enough of her. Ooh, level 3.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
Ooh.
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
But on the lookout for royal carriage.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay. Ooh. Don't really have time. Took me more than an hour for each level, so yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here for today. So I'll do 2 level per 2 chapter level. Yeah, level. Per session, maybe more if I have more time next time. Time. Well, I'll stop here for now. Oh yeah. So yeah. So tomorrow, it's going to be. Well, let me change it a little bit. Ooh, I'm big. I'm too big. Far too big. And there you go. Let's lower that. Oops. And that's good enough. Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow I think it's 2 hour. Yeah, it's 2 hours later than today. Area 4 separate way. I'm gonna play the DLC. If I remember, it's 7 chapters, something like this. Let me check just to be sure. Yeah, that. How many chapters? 7 chapters. So I'll do 3 or 4 tomorrow. Anyway, aim for 3 or 4. And then, well, I'll say that I don't know. The normal Resident Evil 4 is divided into 3 big level and multiple chapter per level. In the case of the DLC, I don't know, but I'll try 2 possibilities. I'll do one of them is I'll do half of the game, which is reasonable. The other possibility is I'll I'll do, if it's multiple level, I'll do one big level, then stop, and do the other big level, and then stop, and we'll do it like that. So that will be more easy. So I have no idea how long I'll be streaming tomorrow. And then we're going to do Apex Legend. A little bit more practice and some normal gameplay. I'll do some game normal. Maybe maybe do some practice, then some game normal, then back to game gun mode or something like that. Never remember the name. And that should be it. Next week we'll continue for sure. The 3-1 I already did. Maybe. And well, next week it's since it's May the Force be with you month for me, I'll do some Star Wars game as well. Maybe just fun game or more complicated game. We'll see. Maybe an RPG Star Wars. And Qatar is fun. I think that's pretty much it. But most likely I'll be streaming 4 or 5D, but it should be 4 because I've got other thing I need to do. I'm still searching for got some problem with my current apartment, so yeah. That make it more complicated and that I don't have as much time. Also I need the other thing during the day, so yeah, I don't have as much time anymore right now. But after next week I should have more time to stream, and maybe I'll start streaming the game that won the vote. Was not that many people that voted, but that's okay. I'll still do with it. So that's pretty much going to be all I've got to say. Nothing else to say for now. Hopefully you had fun, and I'll see you. Oops. I didn't see. I use my numpad from time to time to write the thing. And I also have my numpad for those expression. I can be normal. I can be smiling. I can be angry. Yes, I'm angry at you. I can be laughing. I can be sad. Oh, I can be surprised. Ooh. Yeah. I don't have any others for now. Anyway. Oops. Did I? Yeah. I accidentally grabbed some of myself. Oops. Well, that's just how it is. So I'll see you tomorrow for Resident Evil. Separate way. I have not played this one. Hopefully I'm going to have a fun time. And you also have a great time. And that's pretty much it. So, ciao!